Hello, this is Keith All, and today's tutorial will be on how we can create a border in Photoshop, and this is actually part 4. So you could look at my other tutorials on how you can create a border. The end result is basically the same, but how we get to that result is done in a slightly different manner. So let's see how we can add a border in another way. So I have this image here. I'm going to create a new layer above it. I'm going to use the the paint bucket tool to color that layer in black. So my foreground color right now is set to black. So all I have to do is now click here. It creates a black layer. Now what I want to do is I want to add a stroke. So I double clicked on that layer to bring up the layer style dialog box, and I want to add a stroke. Now it just so happens the last time I used this, it uses the settings that I had before. So the color is going to be white, and the size, again, you can adjust the size of the border on however you feel is necessary. And it's important that I use the position inside. If I use outside, you're not going to see it, so I'm using the inside. So now I'm going to click OK. And now I want to rasterize this layer. So I right click the layer and select Rasterize Layer Style. Okay, now I want to use the Magic Wand tool. Come over here, select the Magic Wand tool, and now I'm going to click in the black area. And what it does, it makes a selection around that entire layer that's only in black. And now at this point I could hit the delete key to delete the black area. Now I want to deselect this. You could use the shortcut key Control D on a PC, or you could come up here, select deselect. Now all we have to do is just dress up the border. So I'm going to select this layer. Now I'm going to come over here in the layers panel and select the blend mode of overlay. And then you could, if you want to adjust the opacity, you can. One other effect I'm going to add to this is I'm going to add a drop shadow to this layer, which is basically the border. So I'm going to double click on that layer, come down here and select drop shadow, and it goes and it selects my default, basically what I used the last time I used a drop shadow. So if you want to know what those settings are, I have the blend mode as normal. Black is the color. The opacity is set at 75%. The angle is at 120. The distance is at 0. And the spread is at 25. And the size is set at 50. So let's click OK. So this is just another way that you could add a border to your canvas. Again, look for my other videos, my previous tutorials on this. Parts 1 through 3, and you'll see another way that you could create a border. I'm going to have some more future tutorials on how you could create a border, and again, it's just done in a different manner. So look for those in the future, and I want to thank you for stopping by. Subscribe to my channel, and if you haven't, and then click on that bell notification so you always get updated when I have a new video. And of course, please like, share, and comment. It does help out our community that we're creating here, and I appreciate your support. Have a good day, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye now.